What's up, fellow Asus 1215n users or netbook enthusiasts? Today I'm going to be bringing you another game for the Asus 1215n, if I haven't made that clear already. Today I'll bring you Crysis. Unfortunately, since I bought this computer and StarCraft 2, I'm broke. So I got the Crysis single player demo, but it still shows you how the game plays. And let's go ahead and check out what I have on my computer to make it run faster. Right now I have Game Booster 2 Beta 1.0. and it's already on. You just have to slide this little thing to the right, so it's already on, and it essentially frees up RAM by turning off any unessential programs. But Game Booster 2, it has some extra features that Game Booster 1 didn't have. This one actually will update your drivers, or tell you when you need to update your drivers, such as graphics and audio and whatever, and so which is a useful feature because oftentimes you don't really know. And then it has a game defragger, which will rearrange the fragments essentially of a game so it'll run faster. And then there's system tweaks. We can make it top performance. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I won't try to find out while I'm making this video right now. And then there's game tools, game essentials like Ventrilo and TeamSpeak that you can install and it'll update them. And that's pretty much it. And we go ahead and minimize that to a tray. And I have fraps on, so you can see the frame rates. And I have Ready Boost on. If you don't know what it is, it's essentially turning an SD card into RAM, as I've been told. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not, but this is my SD card. It's a 4GB SD card, and it's a Windows program. It's for Windows 7 and Vista, and you can use anything from flash drives, SD cards, MMC. I think you can use a hard drive if you want to use that, but oftentimes that's not as really fast. Okay, to set it, you just press Properties, and in the top there should be something called Ready Boost, and you go ahead and click that and change from do not use this device to use this device, and you press apply and OK. I already have it set, so I don't need to be doing that. Yeah, that's pretty much it of all my startup programs that I use, and I will go ahead and start the Crysis single player demo. And as you can see, zoom out, as you can see, I'm a StarCraft enthusiast by my background and my previous video, which showed me as a total noob losing to the rush like that. And anyways, we're talking about Crysis now, not StarCraft. And Crysis is pretty much known as one of the best graphic first-person shooters, and it was known in, I think, 2006 when it came out, as a PC killer. And there we go, the startup scene, a pre-release demo. As you can see in the top right corner, I have fraps on and it tells the speed at which it's going. And let's go ahead and see. Okay, I think I should turn. I'm not sure if it sees what. It should automatically change over to my ION graphics. So let's just go ahead and skip all that. Doom, 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 doom. As you can see, this came out when the Core 2 was out. Now they have the Core i5 and whatever, and Core i7, and netbooks actually have that. If you want to get one, it's the Asus, not the Asus, but the what's it called? Alienware M11X. Yes, that is really okay. Here we go. Profile. Nope. Let's do options, and then let's do the game's system settings actually. And we have sound, yeah, you can set that to whatever you want. Graphics, here we go. I have the video mode on 1366 by 768, which is the native screen resolution of this computer, and pretty much the else you can do it, but I usually it would set this on its own, but it actually set it as a default as 800 by 600, which isn't that great because it's a tiny little thing on the screen. Anyways, we'll go ahead and do the advanced. I put everything on low except for game effects quality. You can turn that off, but I like it because it makes like the cloak suit have the little electric buzzing and everything, and it doesn't really change it that much. And let's go ahead and go to single player. Let's see if I need anything else. Did I miss anything? Game setting. You could set the game settings to anything, and I want blood on. Woohoo! I'm not sure if that'll make it any less frame rates. Okay, I'll go ahead and apply that. Yes, warning. And this is what happens when you apply things, and it has a little back on. And let's see. I played this before without these background programs that I have to set it faster. And let's go ahead and load game, and then load. Anyways, I'm pretty much a noob at this game, but it's a very fun game I've seen from the demo, and it's actually pretty hard, but no worries. It seems my light. I think this is a dark game, so where I'm at. I'm not sure which save I'm uploading. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights behind me. There, that should be better. There we go. Anyways, the loading doesn't take that long. It takes the same amount as a normal computer would with sufficient system requirements. And this is... I'm not sure which other computers tried this, but I think the 1215n Asus tried this and it didn't run so well. The reason being, this is a very CPU and graphics and GPU intensive, and let's go ahead and wait. Loading progress. It's 100%, but it's like one of those 100% that are fake, and it's actually loading right now. Anyways, there we go. Press any key to continue. We're already 7 minutes into this, so I'll go ahead and let's see some gameplay. See if I can find my keys. As you can see, it's running around 13 frames per second. I forgot what's... I think there's a Korean guy shooting at me, as you can see. Yeah, there we go. Oops. I think I wanted to swim around this, but for this save, I'll go ahead and try and shoot people. Maybe I should have turned game effects off because... Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and turn that off because you want to see good gameplay, not pretty pictures. Let's go ahead and options and system settings. Let's see if I can do this in game. Yes, I can. Low, apply. Yes. Anyways, I'm pretty much in a bad position from here because I'm like out of ammo, and I was going to swim around because this is an open... Yeah, there we go. Much faster. I'm out of ammo! Yeah, see? It's much faster with the game effects off. Why won't you die? There we go. And we'll go ahead and check out. It seems to be going around 15 frames per second. Let's go ahead and pick up this ammo. And I'm gonna go ahead and hide in the water. Woo! I have the water. Let's see if I can swim. There we go. Now I'm off the surface and I'm swimming. Uh-oh, the boat. Swim underwater. Apparently I'm getting shot from that. That's unfortunate. I keep getting shot. I probably should run away. Uh-oh. Out of ammo again. And I died. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can Actually, I have some more time for extra gameplay. Ah! I'm tired of that. I'm going to go sneak up on these guys and shoot you right in the head. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn invisible. And he seems to be running away. I'm trying to snipe this guy. Maybe I have my mouse sensitivity too high. It seems weird. Oh my no! And the thing about this, they flank you in this game. I will go invisible now. Oh wow, threw a grenade. There we go. That's rather satisfying. Ah! Oh, now I have 2 pistols. Go ahead and take this guy out. There we go. That's rather satisfying. And so there you go. That's I think that's pretty much all I can show you here. And that's Crysis running on the Asus 1215n. And as you can see, the trees are now falling because I shut them down. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys later.